Hello and welcome to another tutorial with Tobias Gram. I would like to discuss the following bass. It's from another example from Giovanni Furno's Breve Metodo. The very ending. The bass is in B minor. So we hear. So you can hear like two attempts to do a cadence. The first one, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not successful because it goes to the 6th scale degree. But the second one is successful, goes to the tonic. So again. So the question now is, how can we build up harmonization upon this bass? And the idea I had lately with the students was to start on the first note, B, with one of the possible 3 notes of a root chord. In that case, either B, D or F sharp. So let's first take the upper B, which is the octave. So the assignment is to keep this upper voice as lazy or inert as possible, which means don't move as long as you don't need to. How does that work? Okay, yes. Octave, 6. Perhaps 5th? Okay, there need to be 1 second note, which is the A sharp, which goes then parallel. So, after all, this voice only needs 2 different notes. The B, which forms the octave, the 6th, the 5th, then goes to the 3rd with A sharp, yields to another 3rd, 6th, 5th, 3rd octave. Okay, let's keep this in mind. First stage. So, second stage, take up the D. So the D is here the 3rd, here it's the octave. So it can't stay, because that would be dissonant. So we need here another note, which is possibly C sharp. Here it's then the 6th. So if I stay on that 6, that would be possible, but now I can't do parallel 5th. So if I want to keep to the rule that, or to my aim that I want to have only 2 different notes, I could do here the parallel 6 and stay on the D. The second time it's no problem. 5th becomes the 3rd above the bass. So again, octave, 6th, 6th, 5th, 6th, octave, 6th, 5th, 3rd. What happens now if I combine, if I play the 2 voices that I have so far together? Seems to be an oddity about this place where the bass does 5, 6. So how about I break my original rule and I do here I stay and go down. So that there is one exception for my original rule, in that the voice that started on the D goes down to the B. That would be results in the two voices merging on the B. That sounds quite acceptable. Okay, there need to be one third voice, which is F sharp, the fifth upon B. So this also can stay from fifth, becomes the third, cannot stay here but goes up, parallel third, goes back to octave. Here is a problem. I can't do this, I can't do this. So here is also an exception, that the voice goes down either to E, which is the sixth, or the fifth. Let's agree on the sixth for now. For the rest, it can play with the two different notes, F sharp and G. So combining all three, it's a bit early perhaps, I do only two of them. So the down, the lowest of the three, and the upmost of the three. And you can hear that there are some places where I miss the third. That's why it's so convenient to have three voices in your right hand, which will make sure that you always have a full harmony. So perhaps the middle voice and the upper voice would be okay. You heard that we were missing the third in another place. So with all three of the voices, this problem will not be longer a problem. I play perhaps one last time just with the arpeggiation. That was when I was doubling the B. In all, this experience was for me a really nice one, because it showed me how you can build up the chords, your chordal playing in your right hand by your understanding of a linear voice. Although this voice, of course, this single voice seems quite monotonic, or yes, just lazy, as I call it. It really serves as a starting point to understand how chords connect to one another. I hope you enjoyed that.